It's Jason. I'm here in Southeast Ohio, outside the darn barn. Several things going on here. Pretty excited about it. Prepping for concrete. We're going to be putting the apron on, so I'll show you that. I was just unloading wood. I'm working on some shelves in here, trying to get all of my stuff out of Josh's barns, Josh's garage. I got stuff stashed everywhere, so trying to get stuff out of there and into my barn and do it in a way that's organized so I don't have stuff just stuck everywhere. So working on those shelves. So I had to pick up some boards, picked up some replacement 2x4s. The guys came out to form up for my concrete, and some of the wood we used the last time around was not in good shape, so they asked if they could use some wood out of the barn, and I told them yes. We were texting, yep, go ahead, let me know what you use. And I walk away and I come back and I thought, I know darn well there's treated in there, and I sure as heck hope they don't use treated. So I sent a message back to our contractor and said, hey, make sure those guys don't use treated. And I called him. I said, I need to know what you do use, because I got to replace it, because I'm using those 2x4s to frame up some walls. And so I called him the other day and said, hey, just check and see what you used. And he started laughing. He said, what do you think those guys came out with first? Your treated 2x4s. I said, I guess when you're not paying for them, you don't worry about what they cost. So anyway, I thought it was kind of funny that my first thought was, I hope they don't use my treated, and sure enough, that's what they went after. So anyway, I got that going on. I've got 30 tons of gravel coming tomorrow. We're going to get this parking area graveled. So I'm getting ready to get out the geofabric, and I'm going to put some fabric down, and I'll share as I do that and talk about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So this is my first time using this mat. It's a pretty heavy duty woven mat, and I saw somebody ask about this the other day on a pole barn video, or a pole barn group, and people were saying, you know, no matter what you put down, you're going to get weeds. The purpose of this is not to prevent weeds. The purpose of this is to make sure that the gravel I put down doesn't all end up sinking into the ground here. So we're going to cover everything up real well. This will help keep my gravel from being pushed into the ground. So pretty excited to put it down. I'm going to carry it down here, roll it out, and we'll see what it looks like. If you're wondering what this pipe is, we did a French drain down the middle, and this is a clean out. The pipe is just sticking up there so we know where it's at and we don't run it over. But I need to probably trim it off and bury it. But the goal is no water makes it to the barn. So underneath that concrete apron, we've got a French drain there. We've got one right down the middle, so it should keep the water away from the barn pretty well. So that's what that is. So this thing comes right off. So we'll cover that, mark it, and I may actually cut it off so it's underground a little bit better so it doesn't get damaged, but that's what that is. So So this is folded over. I thought this might take me some time, but this is a short job. We'll get this thing laid out, put a couple things on it to keep it from blowing around, and it'll be ready for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna fold this out. That'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow around 11, gravel's supposed to show up. I've got a 6x6 that's gonna go out here at the end to help retain my gravel, but I think I'm in pretty good shape, ready for him to show up. So I'm going to lay this out and call it a night, go eat my dinner. All right, I got home and I realized I did not shoot any footage to wrap this video up. So I'm back at the cabin and you can see over my shoulder what's been done, but I'll flip the camera around and kind of walk you through it. So we ended up with 30 ton of 411, and I still got some smoothing to do, but I got it pretty well smoothed out. I got some work that I got to wrap up there. I did not smooth all the way to the concrete because the concrete had not been poured at the time. So they came in the next day, poured my concrete approach. I've got a drain there that's going to need to be cut off, but you can see concrete is in. I've got my approach now. Need to get this stuff smoothed out a little bit, and I'll add some more gravel in here. So pretty pleased with it. Next up is going to be, I need to get these door frames wrapped real good and wrap up my metal. So I am close, but not quite there. Anyway, that's it for the darn barn gravel for now, and we'll get another video out soon. So thanks for joining.